Hi, my name's Tori. I'm an outdoor program manager with Girl Scouts of Western Ohio. Ohio is the heart-shaped state under the Great Lakes, and our council spans from Toledo up here all the way down to Cincinnati, as well as a couple counties in Indiana. My job is to empower girls and volunteers to get outdoors by running programs, training, and directing summer camp. Today, we're going to make a special time capsule to share the Girl Scout Sisterhood with future Girl Scouts. Like our founder, Julia Gordon-Lowe said, ours is a circle of friendship united by ideals. All the girls and women who are in Girl Scouts try to live by the Girl Scout law, and that's what connects our sisterhoods together. This activity is from step 3 of the Junior Girl Scout Ways batch, but I think it would be a fun activity for all Girl Scouts. This activity is going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. Before you get started, you need to connect up with a group of your fellow Junior Girl Scouts. Together, you guys are going to decide your plan for your time capsule. So you're going to decide where you're going to hide it, what you're going to hide it in, as well as where you're going to place it, the directions for checking it out in a couple of years, and some other things like that. Once you've met with your fellow juniors, you're going to need to go around your house and look for some things that represent your Girl Scout experience, as well as the Girl Scout law. You can collect items that show Girl Scout values, maybe some photos, souvenirs, things from your leadership journeys, stories you've written, or patches from your favorite Girl Scout events or camp. So a couple things about containers. Depending on where you're hiding your time capsule will depend a lot on what kind of container you need. If you're planning on hiding your container inside, you could use a shoebox. But if you're planning on hiding it outside and burying it, you're definitely going to need to make sure that it's a little bit more waterproof. I've decided to go with a tin can. So this is just a can from a coffee. I've got my little lid. And I did some research, and it said that these can survive about 5 years if you bury them. So I've got one of these. Whatever you use, I would definitely recommend just putting a little plastic baggie in here. This is just something like an extra plastic bag from something I ordered, so I'm not buying a new one, I'm just reusing something I've got around the house. So I would just line my time capsule with that. And then if you have any of these little guys hanging around, I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's just a silicone gel desiccant packet. It just helps suck up the moisture. So if you're putting a lot of paper and stuff into your time capsule, it won't get kind of mushy in. So I went around my house and I collected some things for my time capsule. So this one is a picture of my mom and I at a Mom and Me. And this, I think, is a great picture for the time capsule because it represents kind of the Girl Scout way of, if something doesn't work out the way that you planned, we make do. So in this picture, the toilets went out of the lodge that we were staying in. So we had the caution tape up and we decided to make the best out of the situation. And we used it as a funny kind of picture-taking opportunity. So when I was in high school, I actually found a couple of my friends that I met in school that had actually been here too because of this picture. I grabbed a letter from my grandma. She used to send them to me all the time. And I have lots of patches that I'm going to include in my time capsule. So here's some fun patches from things I've done. We've got a cookie patch, got a patch from the camp that I direct, as well as a patch from my friend who is in Western Washington. So she sent me this patch from her council. I've got lots of fun swaps that I'm going to include in it. I've got some badge rewards from when I was a kiddo selling in the cookie program. I've got some fun bracelets. And I've got a friendship rock from camp. This is a little container that was made out of a really, really pretty sycamore tree that was at camp. And it fell down during a big storm. So for me, this represents perseverance. And I also have a little letter to myself. So it says open in 2015. And so here's just something that I can read in a couple years to remember why I decided to put some of these things in my time capsule. that you're done with your time capsule, make sure that you have the written instructions for when this should be retrieved and by who, and leave them with maybe a couple people just in case somebody moves away or something like that, so that your time capsule doesn't get lost. Once you've got all that completed with your time capsule, I want you to take a couple seconds and think about this activity and what did you enjoy? I know that I always like finding out why people choose certain things to put in their time capsule. Was there anything that you found challenging? Was it hard meeting over video chats to figure this out? Did you guys have to think of different ways to do this than what you would if you guys were all together in person? Were there any big struggles? Is there anything that now that you've done this one time you would do differently? Or was there anything that you'd want to learn more about now that you've done this? Would you want to check out some other time capsules that have been left by girls in the past? What kind of things did you think about and how to place this since we're not all in the same place? Are you guys each going to make your own separate time capsule and put it all together? If you enjoyed this video, please check out other videos on Girl Scouts at home or reach out to your local Girl Scout Council for more fun activities. You've successfully completed one of the steps in earning a special Girl Scout patch, and you don't even have to be a registered member to complete it. To find out how to finish earning this patch, go to Girl Scouts at home and click on the Superhero patch. Take care. Peace out, Girl Scouts.